Hello YouTube, Ninja is back with part 2 of my Amiibo collection video. So, I've already explained what's going to be happening in the first part, so if you don't know what's going on, then just go to the description in the link below, and I will let you know you just watch the first part and you will find out what's going on. So if you have seen the first part, we're just going to get right into it and start on Wave 2. Starting with Pit. Considering out of the Wave 2, Pit was the first announced back in E3 of 2013. Pit is a really amazing amiibo. Pit is very well designed, very detailed, as you can see in the pattern on his tunic and on the little band around his leg. He's got amazing detail to him, and he feels so amazing. Though he is also one of the more fragile ones. Obviously being that of his weapon, his Palutena's bow, which is kind of like the Link's sword. It's bendy as well, but his wings may not be as bendy. They can bend a little, but they are of a harder material. So these will easily break if you're not careful with it. But overall, Pit's a really great amiibo. He was one of my favorites as well. But yeah, so Pit, really well done amiibo. Alright, and next we got the Green Missile Luigi. I love that they have him in this design in this pose as well. It's so cute, in my opinion. I really like that taunt. It's one of my favorites. Wow, wow. So yeah, Luigi, really well done as well. The buttons are just like Mario's. They're pretty shiny and metallic as well. Though it does seem a little bit awkward having the stand right there, if you know what I mean. You better know what I mean. Get that off there. Alright, so yeah, Luigi, very well done. The L is a little off-centered, but that's not to be that's not too unexpected. The Mario one isn't that centered either. But yeah, Luigi's also very well done. You can feel the pattern in the overalls, just like you can with Mario's. And yeah, really well. Really nice amiibo. Alright, next to the wave, we've got the Princess Zelda. This is definitely one of the first very well detailed amiibo that I really took notice in. It's so amazing. It's so amazing how detailed they get the eyes. The crown on her is amazing. The pattern on her dress, and I never really noticed these patterns, on the white part of her dress, in the game. So when I got the amiibo, I was like, wait, are these really on her dress? And it's like, yeah, they are. When I actually looked closer in the game, the hair things on her, on the end of her whatever you call this part of the hair, because they're obviously not ponytails and they're not pigtails. At least I'm pretty sure that's not what they're called. But yeah, those are really well done. The shoulder guards are really well in detail and really well designed as well. Yeah, Zelda's really it was really pretty much the first female amiibo that I really took a liking to. Yeah, so yeah, Princess Zelda, there she is. Next in the wave, we've got the Punch-Out King, Little Mac. Little Mac is indeed little. He is definitely one of the smallest amiibo in the collection. So, but it's amazing. The details that they put into the muscles. Oh, look at those muscles. Oh, don't you just want to caress them all day long? Because I'm pretty sure most people do. I actually do. Yeah, it's amazing. You can actually feel well, it's not the laces themselves. It's just It's just the bottom is the boot. It's just the boots right here that have a little, uh, oh, if you can see right here, little indents in them. And so I always find myself rubbing right there, and it's like, wow, the laces are very well designed. I can actually feel them, but really you can't. It's just paint. But yeah, the waistband is also indented, so there's a little texture there. But yeah, really well done Amiibo. Like I said, the muscles on it are really well done, and yeah, nothing really else to say. Sorry if most of my things are going to be said the same. There's not much to say when they're pretty much all the same things. All right, moving on next, we've got Derpy Kong. Nah, it's Diddy, but I called him Derpy Kong. That's the nickname I gave this Amiibo. Oh yeah, I should totally talk about the nicknames for my Amiibo. I'll get to that after I show them off. So, well, now you know about this one, but anyway, so yes, you can see why I named him Derpy Kong, because his eyes are not exactly centered like they are in the picture. They're kind of separated, so he looks a little derpy. So he's my little Derpy Kong, who also looks like he's peeing himself with the yellow stand. But yeah, he also feels like Donkey Kong when it comes to like the fur. It's not smoothed out like it is with Fox. It's kind of rugged and kind of like jagged in small places. So amazing how well in detail they go. The tail is flimsy, so if you have a Diddy Kong, be careful with it, because the tail could possibly break off. I'm pretty sure the brim of the hat, yeah, it's the brim of the hat is you can feel the flimsiness of it, but it is actually very sturdy as well. So yeah, so this can break off, but only if you're very rough with it, which I don't see why people would. These Amiibos are amazing. But yeah, and the design on his shirt and the Nintendo hat is awesome. Alright, and with that we come to the last Amiibo of Wave 2. Falcon Punch! Or Kick. Yes, Falcon is so cool as an Amiibo. He as well is very muscular, and the muscles are amazing. He's also very flexible, apparently. And look at that kick. Whew. The helmet is really well designed. The texture on his back, or the design on his back, is really well done as well. The boots and pretty much anything gold on him is very shiny, very well done in the paint jobs. So yeah, and then the stand that sticks up into the back of his thigh is we're luckily clear, so it doesn't look like he's peeing down himself. But yeah, so Captain Falcon, that's an amazing Amiibo. And with that, we come to the end of Wave 2, which means that I have all of Wave 2. So I have all of Wave 1, I have all of Wave 2. I think you know where I'm going with this. So with that, let's get to Wave 3. Bowser. So, yep, the Bowser Amiibo for Smash Brothers, so amazing. This is definitely one of my favorite villain Amiibos for Smash Brothers. He's also one of my absolute favorites as well. But it's just amazing. You can feel the textures and the detail in his scaly skin and the belly. The horns are actually very pointy. Well, at least the head ones. These ones are rounded out, but these ones are actually pretty sharp. So I actually found myself poking it really hard when I first opened it, and I was like, "Ow, that hurts." And then his clawed hands, the dog, the spiked wristbands and collars and such. Those are really well done in detail. And then his Koopa shell is really well textured. You can really feel the detail they put into the green part of the turtle shell. And yeah, this Bowser amiibo is really one of my favorite ones of all time. So yeah, there's Mr. Bowser. Alrighty, and next we have everyone's favorite third-party character, Mega Man. Yes, Mega Man. I was so excited when I got this amiibo. So well done. You can. I don't even need to go into detail about it. You can see it for yourself. It's so the blue. It's so metallic. Just the overall details on it is so amazing. Also, kind of simple when it comes to amiibo and to the figure, but it's so amazing. It's just so beautiful. Mega Man, you're beautiful. That sounds wrong, but don't take it that way. Okay, moving on. Next we have Toon Link. Another one of the amiibos that also looks amazing. It feels amazing. They're also very simple, but it's just great how well designed they did. The shield, the sword is also flimsy, but I feel like this one is more thicker because of how big the character is, or at least because of how cartoony he is, how pretty big the sword is. It doesn't surprise me that it does feel a little thicker than the Master Sword that the regular Link has. The sheath on this one is amazing. It's so well detailed. And then, like I said, his overall design's very simple, but it's amazing. And his tunic is very well textured as well. Not sure if you can see this, but you can somewhat hear. So, whatever. But anyways, yeah, Toon Link, there he is. Moving on, because we're running out of time again. And I need to show off this wave before it ends. So, next we have Zoom, 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 Sonic! Whoa, what? No, get that out of here. No one wants to see that anymore. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't believe that just happened. Sonic Boom, it's just... I can't even. I'm sorry. I just can't stop apologizing for that. That was just bad. That was just real bad. Okay, where Sonic? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Sonic, real thing. So yeah, Blue Blur is an amazing amiibo. The gold buckles on his belt are amazing. His shoes are very well designed. They're so smooth right here, and then you can really feel the details that they put into him. He's also sorry, like I said, most of my comments are just going to pretty much be like a broken record. So yeah, the nose is actually very shiny as well, and it's very smooth like the shoes are. The smirk on him I love. I just feel like this captures Sonic right here with his personality and all that. And you can see he's still got one eyeball, which is awkward, considering he has two different pupils. But yeah. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, really awesome. Love him. And next on our list, we have the duo that replaced the Ice Climbers, Rosalina and Luma. Also an amazing amiibo. It's so well designed. Though the sad part about mine is, I'm not sure if it's the same with others, but the stars on this side of her dress is faded. You can barely make out the ones right here, and maybe you can see the one right there above my fingertip. It's kind of faded out, but luckily the rest of the stars are intact, from what I can tell. The Luma's so cute. Look at him. He's so adorable. And then Rosalina is very well done as well. The wand is like Link's. It's the rod of the wand is a lot thicker, and they didn't make a little hole inside here. They didn't do that so that way the wand wouldn't easily break off, but it still can be easily broken, I bet, from what I can tell. Her hair is really well done too, as well as like Peach, which is the same. The crown looks cute. The little star on her chest is amazing, and yeah, Rosalina. Really? And Luma. can never forget that little face. Never forget Luma. Never forget me. Alrighty. Next is King Dede. This is definitely... every time I get one of these bigger amiibos, I always feel like they're always heavier than the last. This one definitely feels heavier than Donkey Kong, but it's so amazing. He's really went into detail. The metal along the rim of his hammers on both ends of the hammer is really well done. You can really feel the texture inside the felt, or no, not felt. I think it's something like that for his coat. It's just, he's really well done, and you can also feel a pattern. You can also see those little lines down his belt, the belly band that he has on him. I never knew that was also part of his design when it came to King Dede until I actually picked up the amiibo. So yeah, King Dede is really well done. Oh, and the wood on the hammer looks amazing. It really does look like it's like kind of like a faded oak or something. Alright, so next we've got Lucario. Lucario is an amazing one as well, though I don't like where his stand is. I'm sorry, Lucario. Though there is one thing about the Lucario amiibo that I did notice. His head is positioned not in the same as the picture. His head is more angled towards the left, your left, his right. And so, but in this one, it's more straightforward, lined up with his chest. It's not like this with the picture that they have for the Smash Brothers game, but so I don't know why it's like this. And I've seen other Lucario amiibos, and they're also positioned like this. So I don't know why Nintendo did that, but it does. At least it's not like facing completely backwards. And you should also see that these are also amazing. They're also well done, though. Those could possibly break if you're not gentle, and the TL will easily break off. So yeah, Lucario. Running out of time, so I gotta hurry. Alright, next we got Chic. Also well done amiibo, very well detailed. Easily break off the ponytail, possibly that little sheath. Which also brings up a good point. What does she even use this for? It looks like a nice sheath, but I really have no idea what that is. She really well designed. You can really see. It's amazing that they are actually able to paint her eyes so well, with it being pretty much hidden. So yeah, Chic, really well done, really nice. All right, next we've got Ike. Ike is definitely an amazing amiibo. The cape is very fragile, but the design on it is amazing, and the texture and the overall texture of it is amazing. The boots and the blue armor are very nice and soft, or smooth. And then yeah, his face looks a little weird, but like I said, when it comes to the human characters, like the Fire Emblem ones, their faces do look weird. Alright, almost done. So let's quickly go on. Mennonite. Very awesome job with the armor. And then I never noticed in the shoulder pads for Mennonite, there's actually purple lining along lining the outside of the or the inside of the yellow of the black. And so I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it's there. Yeah, and then the sword is really nice. The wings are also nice. Very well done. Easily breakable, so be careful. Alright, get to the last one. Gotta quickly show this off, running out of time. Shulk. Also an amazing amiibo. Very well detailed, as you can tell. His design is not that simple, so it's amazing how well they were able to get it. The Monato's amazing. I love that it feels great. It feels weird, and also kind of just like one of those things where you just can't help but try to fit your finger through the little hole in the Monato. That sounds weird. I'm sorry, Shulk. But yeah, Shulk, amazing. Alright, so that's all of wave 3. So we're out of time. So see you guys in the next video.